Hey everybody, welcome back to our Hitman World of Assassination trilogy bonus missions. This time we'll be heading back into Marrakesh for a house built on sand, a nighttime variant with two different targets. Let's go ahead and head in and watch the mission briefing.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco. Your targets, Kong Tuao Quang, head of a Chinese construction conglomerate, and Mathieu Mendola, chief architect at Tuao Quang's biggest rival, Hamilton Lowe. Mendola plans to double-cross his employer and leak non-disclosable company documents to Tuao Quang, including the confidential offer for a multi-billion-dollar real estate project. In response, Hamilton Lowe has requested that we eliminate both men and send their competition a clear message. Kong has rented a rooftop patio for the meeting, but the location is as of yet unclear. So track them and eliminate them, and reclaim the documents. Good luck, 47.
So as you can see, this mission basically consists of competition architects. And as you can see, there's also some documents we have to acquire, but we won't know where they are until we're on the field. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started with this mission. Once again, we're restricted down to one spawn location. That's all we're basically going to need. I'm actually going to bring probably one of the least used items if I have it. A modern sedative syringe. This isn't all that good due to actually what is probably one of the better guns in this game, the Calmer 1 and the Calmer 2. Tranquilizers that basically act as like a gun version of sedative syringes. But anyways, let's go ahead and head into a house built on sand. Now this makes Marrakesh, in my opinion, a lot better since I feel like it's a better nighttime map than it is daytime. But anyways, let's let it load. And there we go.
Welcome to Marrakesh, 47. Mendola has just arrived. He is unaware of Kong's secret meeting location, but we know that Kong is hosting a lavish party at the Shisha Cafe, and we suspect the meeting will take place nearby. Good luck, 47.
So that's actually
That is Mathieu Mendola.
yeah, that's Mathieu Mendola. He's right there, and as you can see, there's only two targets on the map, and that's because unfortunately we don't know where the documents are. And it won't show up until later, I believe. Actually, no. I played this mission before. I know exactly when the documents appear. I'm just not telling you guys, because it's cool to have suspects about stuff. But anyways, we're gonna go about assassinating Mathieu Mendola first, because Quang is a lot harder to kill, in my opinion. Just because of his location. Also, you might want to pick up these two soda cans, as these will be like a lot. These will be useful. But anyways, we need to head here, right? As you can see.
Oh man, alright, I gotta go and reset the fuse box and I'm done.
As this guy said, this fortune teller sign is flickering. It's disorienting him. And there's a fuse box that actually connects it. And it attracts this guy, which is the fortune teller of the building. He's the fortune teller. And we just basically knocked out his sign, which will result in him going over here to inspect this.
Who is the caretaker? I mean, he should be doing this.
Anyways.
Activated.
I'm going to inject him with some sedative. It's going to knock him out to sleep. We're going to disguise as the fortune teller, as this will be important for later. Anyways, we have to go back in here and get rid of this guy. Alright, we have to sit down here.
Hey there, again. You know what I asked you before? Well, let me ask it again. Different. But I need to know more. I need to get more answers. Should I leave my wife? Because I feel like the spirits are telling me to leave my wife? Because it just feels right to do it. But maybe she's the best thing that's ever happened to me in the world. But I don't feel like that's true because, I mean, I get a lot of chicks who dig me. I mean, they really dig me. I mean, they don't call me back, but I know they like me. Probably because I tell them I'm rich. So should I leave my wife?
Your future is death. Any questions?
You know, I have never had that kind of response whenever I play this mission. Anytime I disguise as the fortune teller or sit down there, usually he will talk about like a secret identity of his that he might need to take us out for. But the thing is, 47 will always reply with something like what he said right there, your future is death. That's how he'll always reply. So anyways, as the fortune teller, we could actually talk to one of our targets.
You look lost. Maybe I can show you your future. Come with me. It's this way.
You must be good. Yes, I was. Please, after you.
So with that, Matthew Mandola actually follows us down to our fortune telling shop. And as you saw earlier, there was a kill client button that we could have pressed. And I'm pretty sure you could see exactly where this is going to go. So as we slowly walk down here, you hear some music. You see the lights of the shops. It's a pretty good... this looks better, in my opinion, honestly. And then there goes the lamp shop, which I do want to run through. Because the lamp shop is actually pretty cool. So anyways, we sit down right here.
Hi. I am curious. You see, I have this meeting in a few minutes. And it really is important to me. Can you give me an idea of the outcome?
What the...
Death.
Target down. 2 objectives remaining.
And as you can see, once we take out Mandola,
Documents acquired.
the documents
1
will
objective
appear.
remaining.
But anyways, we have to run off now and disguise back into our suit.
Son of a bitch.
But anyways, now we're gone. That doesn't take away our sound assassin rating. But that does. Nah, I don't feel like it. Anyways, yeah, like I was saying, this lamp shot's pretty cool. So now we have to run away. I don't know why that guy's like saw through me. Maybe it's because I was like way too close. Anyways, that basically ruined our what's it called, sound assassin rating, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, now it's time to take a Kwang. Which, if I remember correctly, there's something we could do up here. No, okay. It's in one of these little like corner shops. If I remember correctly, it's in one of these little shops that you can go into, like the corner carpet shops, not shots. It's in one of these little corner shops you can go into. It's not in here. Okay. Is it over here? I know the thing you can do is somewhere. Okay, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Okay. You can climb up this pole. You can go to this right here. Climb up even more. You can get a lead pipe, but not only that, you go right here, right? And then you climb up again, scale that up, and now go over here to the left, jump to this ledge that's down there, hang off of that, scale up. We're now on the roof of a building, and if you go down here, right? Go down here, pick up some of these bricks as things to knock out people with. Climb over here. Pick up a couple of coins, because why not? Pick up some more bricks, because why not? Throw this at her. Throw this at him. And then, once we do all of that complicated process, we can get a key. All that work for a single key. You know, there are many methods that you could have used that were different to getting that key, but I felt like showing the most complicated one because it's really, really stupid how hard. It's not even that hard, it's just complicated, the entire what's it called, procedure just to get to this building is. I mean, in hindsight, I could have just like went in, because there are stairs. I could have just entered from that building where the stairs are, and then just what's it called? And then I could have I think I went the wrong way actually. Okay, so oh yeah, in fairness, I could have went no, I ended up going the right way. What's that? Oh no, that's right, it's right here. In fairness, I could have entered the building where the stairs were and just go up from there, but I'm pretty sure there'd be trespassing. So this is the only way I would imagine you get up here without arousing suspicion of you. But that doesn't matter because we already got our readings taken away. But who cares? Anyways, we go down here, right? You go right here, go back down, just climb onto the pipe, slide back down, and now we have a key to the back doors of the cafe area that we were talking about earlier. It's not in that wall, it's right here, the cafe. But that's not where the key opens to. If we walk around and walk around the back of the building, I'll actually see a back door to where the key goes to, and I'll show you guys exactly which one. It's actually about to show up like right here. It's this door right here. If we open this key, we now have access to a back room. And if I'm remembering correct, yeah, there's a waiter disguise in here. Now we basically have access to this area. And we also have to pick up a screwdriver, which is right here, in order to sabotage this. One thing to note, this is one of the electrical outlets you have to turn on in order for it to show electric sparks. If you turn it off again, nothing happens. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to turn off this fuse box and hopefully we get the right person. Nope, okay. This is the wrong guy, but eventually the right person we need for the sabotage to work will work. So we're going to blend in right here. As this guy is an enforcer, so we're going to blend in real quick and let him pass by us. But right when he passes by us, we're going to go ahead and subdue him. I'm sorry, man, but this is just how it has to be. Okay, so we subdue him, we take him over to this crate, and eventually the right person we need will come over to investigate this fuse box. Yeah, okay, she's heading over now, which is the correct person we needed.
That is Quang.
Okay, so anyways, yeah. So now we're going to blend in again, so that way she doesn't notice us, because I don't think she's an enforcer, but we can just always be sure. So anyway, she's going to come over here now. She's going to open that door. As you can hear, there's a lot of noises going on. That's because we're fixing one of these machines that are in these kind of cafes. I don't know exactly what they're called. I'll probably put them up in editing.
Colorblind is going to be a problem here. And your own, baby.
And you're not. Okay. Alright, come over here. Alright, so now what we need to do is we're simply going to turn on this faucet and we're going to turn on the electrical outlet. Why? Because that's why. You step in that, you're dead. So we're actually going to we're going to blend in as a waiter while we're waiting for Kwong to go back over to the bar, because since there's no bartender there, he's going to come over here and try and look for people. But I can actually show you what he does. A little bit of what he does anyways.
When everything is in order, book us the first flight back to Hong Kong. Understood?
Of course, sir.
Hamilton Lowe is in for a nasty surprise. Those complacent idiots, like all of the West, have lost their fighting spirit. Well, their loss is China's gain.
You're a wise man, Mr. Kong.
Yet it comes with sorrow. Now, let's mingle.
So as you can hear, he's expecting the Mandola to come, but he never will come to what's it called, the meeting.
Where is the barmaid?
as you heard, Kwong is about to come in here to try and look for the what's it called, bartender. Obviously, he calls her barmaid, but it's the same thing. Anyways, he's gonna come in here and try and look for her. The lady we took out earlier from the bar, she's the one he's looking for. Okay, there we go. As you can see, he's about to try and cross the electric waters, just not seeing the electric sparks anywhere. And what happens?
All objectives complete. Now head towards an exit.
He dies from electrocution, baby. You can actually just exit and not care about it, because nobody will care about the body, because they'll just say, oh, he died in an accident. Which, I mean, it's true, he did die, but no one knows that I sabotaged the wires. So now we're heading out, and as you can see, the body was found because the bodyguard does eventually go and check up on the target, and he's dead, obviously, so he's just gonna body bag it, act like nothing happened. Alright, and with that, we're done with the house built on sand, and with that, we're done with the Marrakesh in general, which is a pretty good level, needless to say. Anyways, now that we're done with this bonus mission, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna call it an episode. Clean ICA Assassin. I'm gonna call it an episode and say that we are good. Alright. Next time on... Actually, hold on. If I'm planning out these episodes correctly, I do believe that the next bonus episode will actually be Miami. So, next time on the Hitman World of Assassination trilogy bonus missions, we'll be going into our first Hitman 2 bonus mission with a silver tongue in Miami. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next time. Bye.